Hello and welcome to Matslam 13. If you've watched or listened to any of our videos or follow us on Instagram or Twitter, then you know we tend to talk about the fun side of wrestling. If you haven't done any of those, then well, go ahead and do it, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. So, with this video, we are stepping away from that a little bit. Please tell us if you like this sort of thing, and we'd like to hear more from us. Anyway, let's get to it. Obviously the clue is in the title. It's not 100% true, unless you are a WWE writer, then you think it's the greatest thing ever wrote. So, we had Legends Week on Raw this week, where nothing really substantial happened regarding our legends. It's great to see them, as a bloke, getting closer to 40 than I am 30. My heroes in wrestling are very few and far between. But well, I want to talk about Goldberg, who also showed up. This isn't a video slating him at all, as I'm a fan, as the bloke was, and I repeat was, an absolute monster in the ring. He only had 3 or 4 moves, but it was very effective and believable. Sort of a quick bio on him now. Obviously he's an ex-pro football player, WWE Hall of Famer. He had a 173 match undefeated streak in wrestling, world heavyweight champion and 2-time universal champion. So he turns up on Raw and ends up with a WWE Championship match against Drew McIntyre at this year's 2021 Royal Rumble, which has caused a big reaction from the WWE Universe. Some good, but mainly some bad. Is this really fair? Raw's current roster has many names that could have filled this match. The likes of Keith Lee, having another go, Sheamus, AJ Styles, Randy Orton, even Strowman or Jeff Hardy could have worked a pretty good match. I think Strowman might be injured actually, but anyway, I'm pretty certain Goldberg could not jackhammer Drew McIntyre. You see what happened with The Fiend. You see what happened with The Undertaker. So 2 things I think WWE could have done different. Option 1, Drew could have put an open challenge out at the Rumble. Then perhaps Goldberg comes down, fans get a shock. This could also then set up a Miz cash in the same match. So we get a double shock, which the fans would have hated to love. Goldberg then gets a match with Miz at Elimination Chamber, wins the belt, then has a good WrestleMania send-off, maybe losing the belt to a big name, and everyone might be happy, although I doubt it. Anyway, option 2, WWE obviously could have done midway through the Royal Rumble. Retribution are in the ring, dominating it. Yes, I know it's hard to believe that Retribution would dominate anything, but anyway, Goldberg enters the Rumble. Okay, it's certainly no Edge pop like we had last year or the year before, whatever. Those sort of things are pretty rare these days. Anyway, Goldberg clears out Retribution and everyone happy, as Retribution are still jokes. Goldberg gets a bit of glory in explosive style. Spear, spear, spear. Easy jackhammer on the lightweight size of Mustafa Ali. And that would have worked. Goldberg not winning the Rumble, though perhaps being eliminated by a future opponent, someone of magnitude, or somebody that could give him a good WrestleMania again match. Perhaps like Sami Zayn, who could make a story with anybody, and that would then cause a good sort of build-up. So, what's your thoughts on Goldberg's latest return? And what would you do, or have done, or do with him? Thanks for watching and listening. Don't forget to leave a like, write comments down there, click the notification bell, and subscribe. Stay safe.